EverFables, stories that make magic feel real.
The Queen's Gift, a lesson in generosity. Once upon a time, in the peaceful kingdom of Solara, there ruled a wise and kind queen named Aurelia. Queen Aurelia was loved by all for her fairness and generosity. Every year, she hosted a grand festival where the people of the kingdom could come and present their wishes to her. One year, as the festival approached, Queen Aurelia decided to do something special. She called upon her advisors and asked, "What is the greatest gift I can give my people?" One advisor suggested gold, another suggested food, and yet another suggested jewels. But Queen Aurelia shook her head and said, "While those are wonderful gifts, I believe there is something more meaningful." That evening, she went for a walk in the kingdom, dressed as a commoner so no one would recognize her. She passed through villages and towns, observing her people. In one small village, she saw a young girl sharing her meal with a stray dog. The girl didn't have much, but she gave what she could to help the animal. Moved by this, Queen Aurelia realized that the greatest gift was not something that could be measured by wealth or food. The greatest gift was the act of giving itself. The next day at the festival, Queen Aurelia announced her decision. "This year, I shall give you the greatest gift of all, but it is not something I can give alone. It is something that each of you must also give." She then handed out small, empty baskets to everyone in attendance. Fill these baskets with kindness, generosity, and love. Share what you can with those who need it, and in doing so, you will give the greatest gift our kingdom has ever known. The people were puzzled at first, but soon they understood. They began to share with one another food, clothes, stories, and time. The kingdom of Solara became a place where everyone cared for each other, and no one went without. Years later, Queen Aurelia's Festival of Giving became a tradition, celebrated not just with material gifts, but with acts of kindness, and the people of Solara prospered not just in wealth, but in heart. The moral of the story: the greatest gift is not what you receive, but what you give to others. The end. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this.